All right, Neon Crew, it is finally time for that ultimate battle conclusion. We are going to be opening up the 2021 BOWMAN Chrome Hobby Box. I got this off my friend StockX. StockX is pretty awesome. Good to take a look at them. I mean, it's a little slightly damaged, but you know, it is what it is because we're ripping it anyway. So, but I got this at a fairly good price, you know, $250. It was shipped for about $20 with the authentication. So I know this was authenticated. So we're going to get into the second. Before we do that though, we have been doing a battle versus retail. So $250 worth of BOWMAN Chrome Hobby versus $250 worth of blasters. So let's just do a quick recap so we can see kind of like what we pulled. We got quite a bit of first, no base first, but we got quite a bit of good, you know, names off of the first from just 5 of these blasters, which equaled about $250 worth. It's a pretty good one. There we are. And then probably our 2 best first that we pulled. And then we had 2 autos that did come out of this. One is a Justin Foscue. And then we had a redemption for an Ismail Miana, or I'm probably going to mispronounce the name. And then a Patrick Bailey, numbered to 99. And here are all of our just inserts that we had. So I would say overall we did pretty decently on the, you know, retail product side, but this is what should stand out. Hobby Box should naturally win. And we're gonna find out whether it's gonna be better just to get a Hobby Box or just go ahead and buy 2 of them. And at this point, we've already gotten 2 autos out of Hobby Boxes. So we'll see what happens. All right, let's just go ahead and get to rip. I don't wanna rip and destroy this one, so we'll just rip it right there. Pretty nice, because I like to keep my boxes. I'm one of those guys. But this comes with the 2 mini boxes inside, flippy. And then we'll take them out. Just put this off to the side. Yeah, 2 of them here, so let's go ahead and do it. Got my boy Keeper on Hayes and Austin Martin on the front. You already know what this product is, though, at this point. So let's rip it right down. And then I'm so excited about this, so let's get there. And then flippy. Rip, or flippy. All right, there we go. Nice, Hobby. I have been waiting for this product. Here we go. Let's get into our first pack here. This was a birthday gift for my wife, and I could not be happier for this type of product. All right, off the bat, we got a Casey Mize. We have a Charlie Blackman. And then we have our first insert, which is the Summer Camp. I don't believe these are in retail, so if you're looking for these inserts, this is where to go. Then we have our first, which in the base, which is going to be a Glaber, sorry, and then a Melvin first. There we go. So we have 2 first base right off the bat. So we have a rookie and a thing. I'm gonna keep these inserts just like that, all organized and all fancy. All right, second pack. Here we go. Christian Yelich off the top. All right, there you go. Sorry, Kevin Newman, and then a Glory. So we did get a couple of these out of the blaster, but these are not the Mojo. They're just refractors. So Trent Devereaux. Here we go. A first of Chris. And then we have a Sox player. I don't know half these names. I won't lie to you. I try to keep up with baseball, but I'm still pretty off with it. I won't lie. But at the same time, I still love this product because it's just beautiful cards, and you know, you get to see all these younger people. This seems like there is an auto in this, so we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna be that guy that just like waits, so we'll just get to it. Jake Cronenworth, and then we have a Hubert Ruiz. Oh, that's not a. That is a numbered card at a $4.99. That is a catcher. It's a rookie, though, so I will take that. There we go. 40-man futures of Zach Veen. A Cade. And then a Nolan. There you are, Nolan. You can stay down. We got our first numbered card. Wasn't a first, but hey, it is a rookie, so I guess we'll take it. It looks like we do have the dotted speckle. This has to be either a numbered card or our thing. Here we go. Let's get something big here. Here we go. Nolan Arenado. And then we have a first of a shortstop, and that is Olservis Basebe. Not sure, but it is at a $2.99, so I will take that. It's not a base. There's the stats for him on the back. Let me go ahead and put these cards down, and I'll put this in focus for you. And I'm over here knocking the camera with my hand. Nice. There we go. For the Texas Rangers. This is your stuff. At least it's not a pitcher. So I will take it. We'll put you right there for our recap a little bit later. And then 2 base cards on the back. All right, so as far as I know, what you normally get out of this is you get 4 numbered cards for the most part, and then 2 autos, obviously. The 2 autos are guaranteed. The numbered cards are not guaranteed, actually. So base, JJ. Do we have another? Is this another numbered? Yes, it is. It's another numbered, but it's the refractor version, and that is just a vet. Yeah, actually, no, it's a prospect. I apologize. It's Jordan Walker. There we go, put you right here. That's kind of cool to get 2 numbered cards in the mini box. And there we go, 2 base cards there. We have 1 final pack in this first mini box. Can we get that last pack, man? I hope. Because I don't know. We did have, it looks like an insert in this. Francisco Lindor, a Freddie Freeman, and then a 40-man of Jared, and then a Shine, and then a first of Galibret Ruiz. Goodness, I do apologize for mispronouncing all these names. Like I said, I try to do the best I can to keep up kind of like with the names, but you know, with so many names in baseball nowadays and having to learn these prospects and the rookies, it's kind of hard to keep up, you know, with kind of like who the people are. So, but again, if you just enjoy the product, this is a good fun product to open up regardless. And if you just like to hold cards, you know, to see what happens. Some of these guys are very, very young. You never know what happens in a couple of years, right? All right, here we go. It looks like we have another insert of this. Miguel. We have a Galibret Ruiz. This is the same numbered card essentially that we just pulled. And then a summer camp of Noel V. Marte. We have a first of William Diaz, and then a Johnny Perron. Let me make sure I did not mix up any of these firsts in there. Some of these are not rookies though. Here we go. All right, let's just do this. Give me 1 second. I just like to make sure my first, because all my first cards will be sleeved up the moment this video is over. I just like to keep them kind of like a little bit separated, and that way I don't waste your time by, you know, go ahead and just leaving them on the video. All right. Here we go. And we have, is that a red? Okay, reds are huge. They are out of 5. So let us hope it is our auto, and let's hope it's a big name. Here we go. Luis Patino. A Spencer Howard. Oh, I don't want to do this, so I'm not going to do it to you guys. Let's just get to it. Oh, here we go. It's out of 10. And it's Nick York. But man, if that is not a beautiful card. Look at that card. That is 5 out of 10. Nick York. All right, nice. I thought reds were supposed to be out of 5, or out of 5, but this is out of 10. I will take that, but that is a massive, beautiful card. So I will definitely take that. Put that right there. Just a good, you know, second card, a good bonus card hit, right? Asa Lacy and Gracie on the base. Obviously, we're getting a lot more numbered cards out of this than we did hobby. You know, what's the best is you're going to get the better first out of retail just because they are better versions of them, but, you know, I can't complain either way. All right, Javier Baez. 40-man futures of Austin Hendricks, and then an Austin Willis prospect, and then an Aaron Hancock. Aaron Hancock. There we go, on the prospect. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we still have one more auto coming out of this. We got a Juan Soto on the top. Always good to get that guy. A Brian Reynolds. And there we go. Oh, look at this guy's auto. Like, he has a picture, so it's nothing crazy, but man, look at that auto. That is such unique. It's like he kind of just gave up and was like, I'm just gonna scribble it in there. But, you know, it is a first, and he is a pitcher, so it's not the greatest in the world. But, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, it's always just good to have a first card for the future. You never know. Maybe this guy ends up being a stud later on. So we'll definitely take that guy. And we had a numbered first here over there. All right, Jeremy De La Rosa, goodness, and a Bobby Witt Jr. All right. Can we get another numbered card? I mean, I don't know because that was a massive card, but we'll see. Flattery. There we go. Yoder. Is this another one? An Austin Martin numbered? Yes, it is. What a hot box. And that is a beautiful parallel to match with his, you know, uniform. But look at that. Look at how beautiful this card is. An Austin Martin out of 150. That is 12 out of 150 in case you wanted to know. There we go. So I feel like this has been a very good box at this point. Here we go, 2 just bases, and then let's get one more first. How about that? Boom. Alex Kirilloff on the top. It looks like we have an insert, that's fine. A Jesus Sanchez, and a Reed Devers. And then we have a first here, which is Pedro, and a Kristen Robinson. All right, so here's all of our base. We got a lot of base, just prospects and vets. Quite a bit of rookies as well. My gosh, I'm just too many cards over here. We did get 4 numbered cards, or 5, technically 5 if you want to count the auto out of this box. So it's, you know, I'll be happy with that. But quite a bit of, you know, rookies there. But obviously, I think some of our biggest hits is definitely this Austin Martin. It's a blue parallel out of 150. I mean, he's a stud. There's no other way around it. And to have an Austin Martin in, I would say, his uniform color, you know, that's just a good card to have, right? And then obviously, don't know too much about Nick York. He does play for Boston, apparently. Obviously, I can read. But it's out of 10. So, I mean, hey, even if he's not the greatest, still to have a card out of 10, still pretty awesome to have. And it actually does look like he would be a pretty decent guy. So, you know, there we go, out of 10. And then a Jordan Walker and a Rees, gosh, I can't say this guy's name. Bryant Reed, I don't know. Here we go. Let's look at this. Here's our 2 autos that we got out of this box. I've never heard of this guy. He's a shortstop, and I'm not even gonna attempt to say his name. That's how crazy this looks, but it is cool, man. This beautiful speckled auto just looks really gorgeous. So it's pretty awesome to have. Awesome to have. There we are. Here's his stats on the back. And then our final auto went somewhere. Don't know where he went, but it was a pitcher auto. You're gonna probably flame me in the comments for just misplacing an auto, but there you go. Oh, here he is right here. He's hiding up here. He has a pitcher, so with an interesting autograph, but there you go. I would say overall, this has been a good battle. If I were to give a winner out of this, I personally would go with Hobby, just because you look at all these numbered cards you can get, and on top of that, you can get 2 autos. You did get a lot more first. If you compare first to first, I got more first out of my, you know, retail than I did my Hobby. But at the same time, you know, there's nothing like Hobby with all these numbered cards out of 10. Like, come on. So, yeah, it's been awesome. I enjoy stuff like this. Hopefully in the future we can do more products like this, because there's a lot of retail that comes out. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day.